Alright, hello everybody, it's me, Clock, and today we're playing a clicker game called Softmoney. We played Bloodmoney. This is a fan game, where instead of torturing Harvey, and unlike Lovemoney where we plapped Harvey, where we're gonna get soft with Harvey. Let's start. Don't ask me what that means, I don't know, and I hope to God there's not another jump scare, okay? Your condition is quite serious. I fear the way to treat it would be an operation. It's gonna be a costly one. $25,000 in total. Or $25, depending on how you read that. Wait a second, chat. This is still really loud. What the fuck? Okay. Your heart sinks. This is not what you wanted to hear. How are you going to come up with such a large amount of money in such a short time? In an attempt to clear your head, you decide to take a drive. But along the way, your eyes catch a quaint stall run by a friendly-looking man. Intrigued, you pull over and head to the stall. Hey there, my name is Harvey Harvington, and welcome to my booth. Each time you click me, I'll give you $1. Sounds like a sweet deal, doesn't it? Here's a little tip before we start. Please don't be his dick. I always say clicks are like tiny magic spells. The more you believe in them, the more they'll do for you. Just keep clicking and see what happens. Okay. So, already, the art style, very cute. Very, very cuddly, you know? But also, his stare kind of looks like he's gonna stab me. I'm not gonna lie. Come on, you can do it. Every click is a step closer to greatness. Okay, bro, calm down. If we click clock, he'll give us 50. I will not give you shit. I'm gonna throw a gear at your head. Oh, hey, look! You see the shop button up there. When it starts glowing yellow, that means there's a cool new item to buy. Go check it out, buddy. No dildos, please. Chat, I thought this was safe for work. Why the fingers like that? Why the fingers like that, man? Why are we putting the two fingers together? Only people with magic hands know this, position. Hand shape to take. Only the real ones know what's up with that hand shape. High five. Of course, why not? Okay, I guess we're plapping. No. We're just high-fiving, bro. Weirdest fucking high five ever, man. I was eating and I choked. I swear to God, if this I was promised no NSFW, okay? Keep going. You're on a roll. I was promised that this was going to be wholesome and not fucking NSFW chats, okay? A hand for high-fiving. You're making my day with these clicks. Yeah, it's not the Star Trek sign because that'd be inverted. Like your pinky and your ring finger would be together, separated from your pointer and your middle. That's the Star Trek hand sign. You've got the power in your fingertips. My hand would hurt so bad after high-fiving this many times. Watching this with your mom, Clock, you're watching it from the grave? Bro. She's dead. Are you nuts? I'm gonna have to tell your mom in bed about this later tonight. After I give it to her good, of course. Gotta be a ladies' man. Ah! Jealous much, chat? I think my palm is starting to hurt. Smiley face. Kind of concerning. Hands clasp? What is this? What could be better than a good handshake? Nah, bro. Handshaking? No way. Handshaking? We should have done this when we first met, shouldn't we? I guess we should have. I thought it was arm wrestling too, but it's just a handshake. You have quite a strong grip. Thanks. Yeah, it's just my right hand. My left is a lot weaker. Handshakes are a good way to grow closer, don't you think? I don't know, man. They're so good at drawing hands. From that first hand, I know what this author draws. I know what this author has drawn, okay? The Yuri must go hard. Can I consider you my pal after this? No, that's weird. Just give me the money, bro. It's a lot creepier than the Berenstein Bears, but okay. I think I can. This one's okay. This is like a weird Asian Harvey. It's kind of cute, kind of cuddly. Oh, I can buy something. Head pats. You know what? You always see head pats a lot in fictional media chats. You know, like it's always all about the head pats. But in reality, if you tried head patting someone, if you tried head patting me in real life, I'd probably punch you square in the face and be like, why did you touch me? Pat me on the head. Well, yeah, I guess. Can we get some Keck W's from the normies and getting hit by the ads? This is quite unusual. Who doesn't like head patting after a peg? Well, I mean, you know what? If the Dommy Mommy says so, I'm down for it. You know, this is even a little nice. Bully us boars because it's funny. Thank you for the Keck W's, chatters. Come on. I hope my hair doesn't look too disheveled. My favorite comb is broken, so I spent the whole morning styling it. Your pompadour is, reaching the skies. Don't worry, buddy. Oh. Feeling myself like a little animal that is being petted for being obedient. Am I reading a fanfiction right now? Yeah, I am. Wait, yeah, of course I am. Wait. It's weird. I forgot, this is a fanfiction. Let's just forget what I said about little animal. Alright. Harvey, my 5'3" buff king. What do we got? What is this, a back massage? Sure, back massage. What? Want to give me a massage? Sure. Shoulder massage? Okay. Thank God my wife doesn't see this. I'm sure we'll look terribly strange from the outside. Harvey, you don't want your wife to see any of the things I've done to you, okay? It was crazy. No homo, though. Maybe we should go back to patting. No. Never mind. Go ahead. Seriously, I was told this is safe for work. This is safe for work, right, Chad? You know what? I usually stand here all day without any break. I think I really deserve a little rest. Aw, that's kind of nice. You know, everybody else is out there torturing Harvey to death, and I'm finally just doing a nice thing for a tired guy. Oh, it seems like my shoulder pain is gone. Thank you so much. Okay. Yeah, we're just chilling. Two guys chilling, massaging one of them, head patting the other one. You know, you're surprisingly good at this. Are you working as a massage therapist by any chance? What can I buy you? So, how will you surprise me this time? You decided to... that was unexpected. Don't think about it. Keep going. Maybe we're gonna absolve him of all of his pain that he's had, chat. Maybe he still remembers it all. I rarely get hugs from anyone. No, he said no, keep going. He likes the hug, chat. Maybe this is us finally... He's finally receiving love from someone. You know, because his wife is kind of a horrible person. And everybody else, you know, kills him. I rarely get hugs from anyone. He might have a little bit of trauma, something like that. He might also be full of cake, because I fed him a lot of cake in that one playthrough. I'm often treated more rudely. Yeah, I did that to you. You might actually have forgotten that, but I was one of those people who tortured you horrendously. And I did get a good laugh out of it, don't worry, Harvey. Sometimes so rudely that I can't help but wonder, what if I'm not a real person, but just someone's plaything? Huh. You know, when you get married, it'd be like that. It's not. Don't look at me and smile like that, okay? That's a bit odd. Get him. It's probably dark already. It's getting dark already. My family's probably waiting for me. Finish your business and I'll go home. Oh, it's the hair comb! Is that a gift for me? New comb. But that was all your money for the operation. Thank you so much. I don't know how to thank you. I need to go home already. But I can't leave it like this. Maybe we can meet tomorrow and... Wait, where are you going? I'm leaving. With a job well done. Let's go! Wholesome ending! In a hurry, you get into your car. How could you give him all the money? Before Harvey could stop you, you drive off. You couldn't sleep all night, thinking about what drove your actions today. In the morning, you were woken up by a call from your doctor. Oh, I'm gonna fucking die. Your treatment was fully paid for. The person who paid for your operation decided to maintain anonymity. That same morning at Harvey's house. What's happening? Oh, there's a hand. Just a moment. Who is it? Just a moment. Thanks for playing! Game by Paper Pepper, OG game, Shroom Christ. Oh, Shroomy Christ, yeah. Cool, that was soft now. There's a lot more endings to this, if I'm being honest, chat. I'm not sure, actually. Wait, maybe there isn't a lot more endings to this. Maybe there isn't. Let me see something, chat. Let me see something, chat. Maybe there isn't a lot of monies for this. Endings for this. Maybe there is or there isn't. Actually, okay, there's got to be at least one other ending. There's got to be at least one other ending, okay? Okay, let's play again. So this time, I'm not going to give him the comb. I'm just going to go all the way to the end. But, I'm just going to go all the way to the end, and I'm not going to give him the comb. There is not 7 endings, I don't think. I misunderstood something. Don't worry about it. There's not 7 endings. But there might be 2. At least 2. Okay, we're gonna finger Harvey now. Broken clock? Yeah. We're gonna do the quicker ending first. Because I just want to test it. Just paying for our own procedure, you know? But I guess the ending there is that we went to his house. Did we show up at his house? Whisk him away from his terrible wife, chat? You've got the power in your fingertips. Sorry, by the way, to all the simps for Harvey Harvington's voice, I'm sorry I didn't do him justice in the main playthrough of Lovemoney, okay? You don't know how many people are out there being like, oh, imagine if this had voiceover, and I was like, excuse me, I'm literally talking, guys. I literally talk throughout the entire video. I'm like, it's literally voice acted by me. Yeah, your voice is good for him. I didn't think it was that bad, but apparently... No, I get it. Some people like Harvey Harvington. What's his name? Dexter Manning? That's the actual voice actor? Big props to him. He's pretty cool. Although I don't want him to play Lovemoney, if I'm being completely serious. I hope he never even hears of Bloodmoney. But chances are my stupid video is blowing up on YouTube, so maybe he will see it. And he'll be like, wow, that weird clock guy is so fucking weird. He's an awesome VA. He is. He's really good at what he does. No, you can't consider me your pal. We had sex once. There's no being friends after that. Not with me, okay? It is since I found you there. Shut up, bro. Don't remind me. Don't remind me, man. It's gonna be my fucking video that I'm known for, okay? Wow, rude. Rude? This is like this guy forgot that I tortured him to death in a one playthrough, and then I fucked him to one in the other. It's actually cool, so cool how many views it got. Congrats. I don't know if we can say how cool. I mean, it's always the kinkiest games that blow up for you. I know, and I'd like to say they're not even my funniest videos, man. They're not even my funniest videos, okay? Like, it's so sad, bro. It's so sad. But now I'm just known as the Gooner game guy because I play a Gooner game like once every 2 months. Once every 2 months for a joke. Especially your yaoi. Well, we do play a lot of, like, visual novels, I won't lie. We play a lot of, like, those games. But they're not all Gooner. Look, chat, it's not Gooner to play a romance game, okay? You should do more? No, thank you. No, thank you. I'll step up for Harvey and Rizm so his wife can't get him. You can do that in Lovemoney, by the way. It's the vid I found you? I haven't even uploaded this yet. What? Wait a minute, I haven't even uploaded this. You found me from this video? That's hell yeah. Wait, what do you mean hell yeah? Am I already in the time loop? Hello, hello. What's up, Ren? They're from the future? Yeah, probably. This is the fourth, like, cookie clicker style game I'm playing, and I'm not gonna lie, chat. You think I'd be smart enough to have installed a fucking clicking program, but nope, I'm just gonna destroy my mouse one click at a time. Okay, huggies. I'm gonna hug you, bro. I'm gonna hug you. It's late. But we're not gonna buy the other. We're not gonna buy the next upgrade, okay? Fact you have it is impressive. You don't want to know how many mice I've broken. Since I've started streaming, you don't want to know how many mice I've broken. And let's just say, I don't own any pet mice. 5. Wow, that's a really good fucking guess, actually. What the hell? Okay, never mind. You broken our friend Mikey? Mikey was already broken. I have mended Mikey. Before, Mikey was a nobody who did not... I don't, that's too mean. Mikey was a somebody who did not know clock. Now, Mikey is a somebody who does know clock. Big W. Yeah, I literally can't be mean to Mikey. He's like literally one of my favorite people in the fucking chat. There's like all these horrible fuckers like you in chat, and then there's Mikey, a fucking shining star of a Nephilim in my fucking chat, okay? Aspire to be more like Mikey. Okay, let's conclude our business, chat. Hey, looks like you've managed to get the money you needed for your operation. Another satisfied customer, of course. Sadly, nothing more than a customer. With a satisfied look, you get into your car. Now you have enough money to pay for your operation. Harvey waves to you awkwardly as you say goodbye to him with a smile and drive off. It seemed like he wanted to tell you something important, but he dared not. Aw. Okay, let's try this again, but let's try not to do that other thing. You like the first ending? I like the first ending because Harvey pays for your medical bill. I believe it's probably Harvey. Harvey pays for your medical bill. and then you show up at his house to maybe steal him away from his wife and kid. Oh my god, I'm gonna break my mouse. Gifts are better from others. I don't think you can really gift yourself. It's just buying things. If he's giving us all this money, why can't he afford his own comb? I think we fixed his comb. Like, we paid to fix his comb. But sometimes people don't, you know, realize they can do that, you know? Kidnap him from his wife. Chad, he's got a wife and kid. So what are you gonna do? What are you gonna stat and D? You're sick. You're gross, chat. You're gross. You're gross. Take the kids. He doesn't need a wife to raise them. What is wrong with you? Mods, kill chat. STA and D? I don't know. I don't know what they're saying, man. He's a wife and kid? I didn't know that until now. Did you not play the second game? Did you just watch Lovemoney? Yo, I'm gonna let you guys know right now, there's a lot of people in those YouTube comments who are like, I just watched Lovemoney. Fucking little gremlin gooners. I am not like you. I actually play a lot of games. We got one. I just watched Lovemoney. But did you watch Bloodmoney or Human Expenditure Program, the official sequel? It was so funny. So, in that Lovemoney video chat, there's like hundreds of people in the comments asking, game name? Game name? What's the game? I literally start the video by saying the name of the game, by the way. I always say, hi everybody, it's me, Clock. And then I say, we're playing insert game name here. The title always has the name of the game in it, by the way. The title always has the name of the game. I always put the title in the title, the name of the game in the title, okay? So all these people are still asking, what's the name of the game in the YouTube comments? And you know what I responded to every time for Lovemoney? You know what I responded every time I saw a comment saying it? I said, oh, it's called Human Expenditure Program. Go check it out. Like, every single time someone asked that question and I was, like, alive, I would type, yeah, it's called Human Expenditure Program. Go check it out. I tried, okay? Unfortunately, there's, like, at least 1,000 comments asking that in the video, okay? But, I only made it so far. Oh, shit, it's like, okay, now I'm gonna go to the hugs, because the hugs is when it gets nighttime, right, chat? Sucks I won't be here for morning stream. Tomorrow is, yeah, it's gonna be 12 p.m. EST or 1 p.m. EST stream, and we're gonna be finishing Silent Hill F. Say name of the game 5 times fast. Name of the game, 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 name of the game. Name of the game. Try without the hugs. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. You're right, you're right, you're right. You got you. Human Expenditure Program? Is that what you're asking me to say 5 times fast? 1,000. Yeah, that video has a lot of comments. Oh, so there's like 5,000 comments on the Lovemoney video, something like stupid, something ridiculously stupid. And so 1,000 people are asking the name of the game, 1,000 of the people are saying I'm traumatized, which you're lying, because I know you've seen worse, you sickos. I didn't show nothing in my video. I censored it all, okay? Yeah, okay, shoulder massage. This is as far as I go. This is as far as I go. Just the shoulder massage. Okay? And then the last 3,000 comments are all saying, oh, Lovemoney, this sounds like a cute game. And then I was shot 500 million billion, 5 times, 7 times, 100 times. I've seen every different variation possible of that fucking meme, bro. I think it's hilarious because people just look into the comments. There's like at least 10 people in the comments saying the same joke. And then they're just like, I know exactly what I'm gonna comment on MrClockWorks' video. I was traumatized and shot in the head 5 billion times. I'm gonna kill myself! That's a really funny joke. It must be, man. It must be. It must be. It must be pretty funny. Lurk? I don't have a lurk command, bro. Is it bad that I watched the 2 OG games and haven't seen you play through Bloodmoney? I'm happy. I love you. Yo, Cloud's Thick? Yo, Cloud's Thick, you're a homie. You know what? What do you want me to play? What do you want me to play? Wait, what that cat you have on the screen? That's you. That's Chat Cat? That's you? Can't you tell? Can't look in the mirror, it's you. You know, you're surprisingly good at this. Are you working as a massage therapist by any chance? That's the Chat Cat, or the Clockwork Conductor Cat. But just Chat Cat for short. And he's a representative of chat. I've only watched Bloodmoney. You should check out Human Expenditure Program. It's actually a really, really great sequel to the game, okay? And if you're horny, I guess you should watch Lovemoney. And gay, by the way. You have to be gay. I don't make the rules, okay? He's cute. Yeah, I know he is. He's my cat. Technically, it's also a he or a she. I'll watch you play it on YouTube. Do. Definitely check out Human Expenditure Program. Feels like homosexual hate. Hydrate! Can I get a hydrate check, please? Everybody take a sippy sip, please. Get hydrated, chat. Stay healthy. Okay, we're almost done with this one. Where the cat? I love the cat. He's in my armpit. Can you not see him in my armpit? He's just there blinking. So I'm not clicking that fast. I'm kind of getting distracted. Hey, hey, hey. Looks like you've managed to get the money you needed for your operation. Another satisfied customer, of course. Okay. With a satisfied look, you get into your car. Now you have enough money to pay for the operation. Harvey waves to you as you say goodbye to him with a smile and drive off. Who knew that one chance encounter today would bring you so many emotions? Oh, like slightly different. Slightly different, basically. Like, very slightly. I think that's probably it, though, I assume. Maybe there is another ending, to be honest. There could be another ending, bro. See, available. I could... Because your thumbnails are good? Thank you. They're not that good, but yeah. Have to get off for the night. Yo, have a good night, bro. Thank you for watching. Okay, everybody. I think that's it for Softmoney. Sorry, YouTube. I'm back. I just wanted to look it up. It looks like all the other creators I looked up only got like 3 endings out of this as well. Maybe there's an ending for not letting it go to like midday. Maybe just there's an ending for like clicking like a shit ton. I'm not gonna try. Check it out for yourself, okay? But yeah, that was Softmoney, which was actually extremely wholesome and really nice. And I was really happy we could hug it out with Harvey so that he didn't have to be traumatized for life after we kind of tortured him in the first game we played. Then in the official sequel, I force-fed him and tortured him and let him get tortured by you guys. And then the third game we played, we smooched him until we plapped his cheeks. So, I'm quite happy with this one. I'm quite happy with this fan game. If I'm being quite honest, I'm happy nothing bad happened. I'm glad we just let him... I'm glad we just became friends with Harvey and nothing more. I'm just happy about that. That made me very happy. Please! If you haven't checked out my other videos, check them out. They're kind of funny, I guess. You know, we got Bloodmoney, we got Human Expenditure Program, and of course, my most popular YouTube video on the channel, Lovemoney. Go check it out. I think it's funny. You guys are gross about it, but I think it's still a funny playthrough, okay? Check it out. I think this one was fun, too. And you got to hear some of my stupid ranting. I'm not going to edit this video at all, because fuck that. You could deal with that, chat. And with that, I am clocking out. So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Clock that like button and subscribe if you're new here. It helps me out a lot. And we make a lot of funny videos all the time, from horror games to visual novels like this one, okay? So definitely check out the rest of the channel, okay? And with that, I'm clocking out. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see y'all in the next video. Peace. Oh, I forgot to mention, so... I hit 40,000 subscribers on YouTube. You guys are all wonderful people. I really, really appreciate that. That is awesome. I didn't think I'd be able to hit 40K in this year. So it was really nice to see that we got that. I hope you guys enjoyed the channel. Please, don't just stop at one video. Keep going. It helps me out a lot. And I think if you enjoyed one of my videos, you'll like the rest. Okay? Anyways, yeah. Anyways, that's all I have to say. Enough shilling for YouTube. But seriously, thank you guys so much. It made me really happy. Have a good one now, for real. Peace.